Before humans were born, the universe was dark and silent. There were no stars, no planets, no light, only emptiness. One day, in the middle of this dark space, a single spark appeared. It was small, like the size of a grain of sand, but this spark was full of power. It started to grow, shining brighter and brighter until it exploded. This explosion created stars, planets, and moons. It also gave birth to something very special: energy dust. This energy dust flew across space. Wherever it touched, it gave life. On one small, cold planet called Zarnak, some of the dust landed and sank into the ground. At first, nothing happened. The planet was full of rocks and ice. But deep under the surface, the energy dust began to glow. It mixed with the frozen water and strange metals inside the planet. Slowly, the dust began to change. It turned into small, living balls of light. These lights started to move, and they grew arms, legs, eyes, and strange round heads. These were the first aliens. They were not like humans. Their skin was soft and smooth, and it changed color with their emotions. When they were happy, they turned blue. When they were scared, they turned green. When angry, they glowed red like fire. The aliens didn't need to eat food like humans. Instead, they ate light. They opened their mouths and swallowed sunlight or moonlight. They also didn't speak with words. They talked through their thoughts, using something like magic, telepathy. At first, there were only 10 aliens. They called themselves the Zarnians, after their planet, Zarnak. They lived under the ground, in glowing caves where the energy dust was strongest. They learned how to use their powers. Some could move rocks with their minds, some could fly, and some could heal wounds with just a touch. The Zarnians wanted to know more about the universe. They were full of questions. Are we the only ones alive? Who made the energy dust? Is there a purpose to our life? To find the answers, they built a great machine called the Starfinder. It was made from crystals, light, and silver stones found deep in their planet. The Starfinder could send their minds across space to see other planets. One day, while using the Starfinder, a young alien named Lumi saw something strange far away. A blue and green planet. It had water, trees, animals, and something new: humans. The Zarnians were excited. They had never seen creatures like humans before. They watched quietly from the sky. Humans looked small and weak, but they had big dreams and clever ideas. The Zarnians wanted to help the humans, but they were afraid. What if they fear us? Asked Lumi. What if they try to hurt us? An old Zarnian named Voro, the wisest of them all, said, "We were born from energy and curiosity. If we hide, we will never grow. We must try to connect." So they sent a signal to Earth, a soft humming sound like a song. Some humans heard it in their dreams. Others saw strange lights in the sky, but most did not understand. Over time, the Zarnians visited Earth in secret. They whispered dreams into the minds of scientists and artists. They left signs in the skies and shapes in the fields. They never wanted to rule or harm. They only wanted to share their wisdom and learn. And so, the aliens became the quiet visitors of Earth, born not from war or machines, but from energy, peace, and the wish to understand life.